Hey, g'day mates, Lazy here, and in this episode we're going to be turning this Ford FPV Ute into a Burnout car, and I'm super stoked for this. Because being a Ute, it's super light in the rear end, and we should be able to shit whip this thing really well. So yeah, there we go, let's jump in and get this build started. Okay, so for this build, usually I'd swap out the engine straight away. Even though we do have engine swap options, I'm going to leave the stock engine in it, because I like the way it sounds. I'm going to leave it rear wheel drive. Yep. And jumping into here. Actually, yeah, I'm going to go for that. I'm going to build it like we're going to a Ute Muster. So, awesome. Plus that adds a little bit of weight to the front end. We'll be able to swing the back end out a little bit more. I'm not going to go for the rear aero. For the tyre compound, I'm not going to change it. We're going to leave it stock. For the front width, I'm going to go up to, yeah, right there. I'm going to leave the rear where it is. For the rims, I have a pair in mind that actually might work really well with this Ute. So, where are they? I can't even remember what they're called. They're around here somewhere. There they are. Boom. Them ones there, that'll work perfect. Sweet. So we can't change the size or the offset, but that's alright. Sweet, so we can go through, we'll max all this out. Also, don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, all that awesome stuff. It's much appreciated. Cheers. Awesome. We're going to need a diff that we can weld. Brake upgrade is a must. Usually I'd go with drift suspension, but I want to go with rally for this one because I'm going to do like a jelly tune and I want all the body roll and all the lift out of it that I can. We'll max out the sway bars. I don't want to cage it, and we'll come back and do the weight reduction last as usual. Sweet, so we can just go through and max all this out. Being the standard V8 that's in this, I'm actually not sure what the horsepower and torque numbers will be, but it doesn't really matter. Rear end of Utes are really, really light, and yeah, it's cool. So we'll just keep going through and putting all this in. So that brings us to 932 horsepower and 782 foot-pounds, and that's on the money. Awesome. Sweet. Once you put the weight reduction in, where are we? Right here. Weight reduction. It'll bring us down to 3,200 pounds, and we still got a front weight distribution of 52%. Awesome. Now, there's the build done. Now, let's jump in and check out these paint options. Alright, so for the paint, I actually really like this blue. But let's have a look through the stock colours and see what it has to offer first. That red and black actually looks really good. And so does the black and gold, but I really want to stay with the blue. So what we'll do is we'll jump over and we'll make it all one colour. So I want to bring this all the way up to being blue. Yep. And we'll max out the brightness. Yeah, the flip is a bit too dark, so we'll pretty much leave that where it is. We'll bring the brightness all the way up. I want a little bit more, so we'll bring the saturation down to, yeah, right there. That's spot on. Absolutely spot on. Sold. Alright, so I don't want to paint that. The mirrors are fine. We have no wing. For the rims, I want to go with an aluminium. I'm not sure if I want to go with brushed or semi-gloss. So, black looks alright, but it's not really suiting the feel of the rest of the car. I want it to match the bull bar. I don't know what's going on with my camera here, but it wigged out. Yeah, we'll go with the... I really don't like chrome. So we'll go with the brushed. We'll hit it with a tint. Boom. That's absolutely spot on. Absolutely sold. I'm loving it. Alright, so the tune we're going to be using today is available to download. Here is the information if you want to give it a shot. Now let's go hit the burnout pad. Wow, so there we go. Usually I hate country music, but that actually worked really well. And this thing absolutely rips and it sounds awesome. But yeah, there we go. That's it for the video for today. Thanks for watching. Stay safe and I'll catch you next time. Laters.